Welcome back, Legends. Voltage Rush season is almost over, and let's be honest, this season wasn't it. From the beginning, it felt like we were just waiting. No proper hype events, no crazy rewards, nothing that really made me want to grind hard. It was basically a waiting room for the next update. And yeah, we already got the patch notes for the upcoming season. I already broke everything down in my last video, so if you missed that, the link is in the description. Everyone right now is just looking forward to the next season because it actually looks promising. New cars, new events, something fresh. But out of nowhere, GAMeloft just flipped everything. They dropped a Mayhem event, and not just any event. This one actually changes the whole feeling of this season. Before I get into everything, if you enjoy Asphalt Legends content like this, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. It really helps me out, and I'll keep bringing you guys these breakdowns and updates as fast as possible. Also, let me know in the comments, did this event save the season for you or not? The unexpected Mayhem event. So here's the thing. Mayhem events in Asphalt Legends are always special. They're not in patch notes. They're not announced early. Nobody sees them coming. They just appear randomly, and most of the time, they're actually generous. That's why players love them. And today, boom, this Mayhem event just dropped out of nowhere. Honestly, I was not expecting this at all, but I'm glad it happened because now I can finally say, this season is not a total loss anymore. Event overview. Let's talk about the event itself. This Mayhem event is running for 13 full days, so yeah, this is a proper grind event, not something you finish in one day. The main featured car is the Ferrari 499P Modificata. And if that sounds familiar, yeah. This is actually the second time we're getting this car in an event. This event has a total of 16 stages, which sounds like a lot, but here's the best part. There's basically no heavy paywall. Each stage gives you a solid amount of blueprints, not just for the main car, but also for all the support cars. And that's where things get interesting. Rewards and progression. The rewards in this event are honestly generous. You can grind a huge amount of blueprints for support cars just by playing. And even if your cars are not maxed or high rank, you're still progressing. That's something we didn't really get this season. Now for the Ferrari 499P Modificata, yeah, the blueprints inside stages are not super high, but you can also get them from packs. And here's where GAMeloft did something surprising. Usually for these types of events, you need a lot of conditions completed to unlock the packs. But this time, you only need 115 conditions out of 344 total to unlock the ability to buy packs. That's actually very low compared to usual events. And because the support cars are not extremely rare, plus you're getting blueprints from the event itself, reaching 115 is very doable. That's a huge W. Support cars breakdown. Now let's look at the support cars. Porsche Carrera GT Mercedes-Benz AMG GT Black Series, Ferrari LaFerrari Aperta, Noble M600 Speedster, Ferrari SF90X Stradale. Now yeah, at first glance you might think these are not beginner-friendly, and that's true. But here's the twist. Even if you don't have these cars upgraded, you can still grind their blueprints by using the free try with the 499P Modificata. That means you're not stuck. You're actually progressing while playing the event. And if you still want faster progress, you can invest tokens in support car packs. Each pack costs 750 tokens for times 10, with a 15% drop rate. Not the best drop rate, I'd say 20% would have been perfect. But still, it's not terrible. Ferrari 499P Modificata performance. Now let's talk about the main question. How good is the Ferrari 499P Modificata? This is an elite class A car, so expectations are already high. Top speed, it's solid. Around the 359 kilometers per hour range, which is competitive, but not the best in class. On long straights, top speed kings will still beat it. Acceleration, this is where things get a bit tricky. It's around 84 to 85 when maxed, which is really good, but slightly weaker compared to cars like Vanda or Glickenhaus. So yeah, early race positioning can be tough. Handling and drifting, this is the car's biggest strength. It has that special drifting style, similar to the Pagani Imola. Very floaty, very smooth, and it keeps speed incredibly well in corners. You can take turns way faster than most cars in this class. Nitro. Nitro is actually really good. Long duration, very reliable, especially useful for touch drive players, but manual players can also take full advantage. Is it worth it? So, is it worth going for? If you're aiming to compete in Platinum League, then yes. This car is definitely worth having. Pros: amazing drifting and cornering, stable at high speed, easier to access compared to other elite cars. Cons: not a top speed king, slightly weaker acceleration, can struggle early in races, so it's not perfect, but it's strong where it matters. Final thoughts. At the start of this season, I already felt like Voltage Rush was going to be forgettable. No exciting events, weak rewards, and nothing that really pushed players to grind. Everyone, including me, was just waiting for the next season after seeing the patch notes and what's coming next. But this Mayhem event completely changed that situation. Out of nowhere, GAMeloft drops something that actually feels rewarding, grindable, and worth the time. With 13 days of gameplay, 16 stages, tons of support car blueprints, and a much easier condition system to unlock packs. This event is surprisingly generous. Even the support car system is designed in a way where you're still progressing even if you don't own them properly, which makes it accessible for more players. On top of that, the Ferrari 499P Modificata itself is a solid Elite A-class car with unique drifting mechanics and strong nitro performance, making it a valuable addition for multiplayer. It's not perfect, especially with its acceleration and top speed limitations, but overall it's still a competitive and fun car to use. Most importantly, this event brought back excitement to a season that was almost dead. For me, this is easily a W event, and honestly, it saved the entire season. That's it for today's breakdown. Let me know how your progress is going in this event. Don't forget to subscribe, Legends. See you on the track.
Fighting the air, a scream in the void, no one to care. Time stands still, teeth clenched tight. The abyss calls me into the night. Rivers run red with burning regrets. No forgiveness, pain never forgets. Skulls crack open, dark secrets leak. My hands tremble.